Welcome back. Well, we begin with some amazing video out of Japan where a volcano erupted over the weekend. Nothing like the weekend we had, Scott. You can see it shooting out lava and plumes of ash, some of it going more than 14,000 feet in the air. There is no threat to nearby structures, but people who live in the area are being warned to keep their distance, and there have been some flight cancellations due to all that ash. So just crazy differences in how beautiful our weekend was, Scott.
Yeah, definitely. And out there, I mean, it was interesting to see in the plume of ash, there's some lightning from that. Definitely a charged atmosphere when you do have that situation, and flights will probably be affected by that for several days. But for us locally, Sarah, we have a clear sky, or mainly clear sky over Savannah. Pretty nice view this afternoon. We have some thin high-level clouds starting to work their way into the region. We did have a frontal boundary move through during the day, actually very early in the day, shifting our winds generally from the north for most of us, but east-southeast for us at the airport up to around 10 miles per hour. But that front bringing in some drier and cooler air for today. Yesterday at this time, we were in the 80s. Today, just in the upper 70s, or excuse me, upper 60s to lower 70s for most locations. 63 degrees, though, for Hilton Head. Lower 70s for areas along and west of Interstate 95. 75 degrees in Jessup is the warm spot. But check it out. These temperatures are 10 to just about 15 degrees cooler than where we were 24 hours ago. And for tonight, with drier air once again filtering into the region, it will get pretty chilly once the sun sets close to 5:30. So here we go through the evening, hour by hour. By the time we get to 10 and 11 o'clock, lower 50s, upper 40s expected for those temperatures. Will be a few degrees cooler for tomorrow morning, but overall warmer afternoons are in the 7-day forecast once the high pressure that's over us shifts a little bit more to the east, but for now promoting a northerly flow into the southeast, setting us up for a chilly night. But over the next few days, we will eventually get the return flow from the Gulf, and that will set us up for warmer afternoons. Our highs will be back into the 80s, and then a series of frontal boundaries will move through, and eventually that will bring us the chance for a few showers going into the weekend. But it has been a very dry stretch of weather for November, getting just 1/100 of an inch of rain so far. And even with that front moving in on Saturday, we aren't going to be looking at much of a change to those totals. Maybe up to about 1/10 of an inch for us at best. But ahead of that main frontal boundary that will be moving in, temperatures are in the upper 80s for locations such as Dallas, Texas at 87 degrees. And with that front moving in, it will only bring us a low end risk for some showers primarily for us locally on Saturday, and then the drier air will move back in for Sunday and into next Monday. For tonight, mostly clear, just a few thin clouds out there. Low temperatures will be in the upper 30s to lower 40s for inland communities, a little milder for locations more toward the coast. And then for tomorrow, we will have a mainly sunny sky with highs reaching the 70s for most locations. The immediate coast will remain a little bit cooler, but we will be close to 80 degrees for a few inland locations. For the boaters, east wind 10 knots, giving us seas right at 2 feet. So overall, we do need the rain, but it will be a pretty nice stretch of weather for us with lots of sunshine. More clouds move in for Thursday and Friday ahead of that next system that will bring us that potential for some showers on Saturday, 80 degrees for the high temperature. And then for Sunday, as that system clears out, we will have a mix of clouds and sunshine with temperatures back into the middle 70s, even cooler for next Monday with lows in the 50s and highs in the lower 70s. We'll have another look at your forecast coming up. Sarah?
Not bad, Scott. Thank you so